Hey Roman, how you doing?
Good, thanks. How's it going?
Good. Now, where are you located and where's your market?
I'm in South Florida, Metro Miami, Fort Lauderdale area.
Awesome.
And just had you guys do the site for me for MrAventura.com.
Awesome. You know, that's really cool. First of all, I wanted to ask you some other questions too, but one thing that you've really had a vision on is how to target market effectively, because Miami is such a huge area, and a lot of agents kind of say, hey, I'm going to be a specialist for everything.
Right.
But one thing that you've done, I think, really well is finding specific niches and marketing them effectively. Can you share with me a little bit about how your website was designed and why you took that strategy approach?
Sure. Well, like you said, a lot of the agents in our area, they've jumped on this bandwagon.
Yeah.
Where they're making a website and they want to have every possible neighborhood on there and every possible condo building.
Yep.
So that's a big problem, because now what the internet's changed in the last 5 years is it's allowed the homeowners and the web surfers to control what they want. So people are not searching for Miami real estate, they're searching for Aventura real estate, or even down to the specific building. And we're such a big second home market where the typical buyer wants to only look at 2 or 3 buildings. So so being able to go ahead and make your website attractive to those people, and that's having it more targeted, is what's going to make the agents more successful. So that's what I did with Mr. Aventura.
Great. One thing I want to say is I want to give kudos to you, because you've really gotten into our dashboard or back end and done a lot of easy changes and so forth. And I'd love for you just to share about that. Even though it has a custom look and feel, you have a lot of control over that and so forth. Can you share with me about that?
That was probably the main reason why I chose you guys to do the site for me.
Okay.
Because I know anytime I want to go in and add a new page, it's so easy. I mean, the training program was 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And in 30 minutes we did the basics, and I'm just going in there when I have spare time. I go in there, I click add a page, I click edit this section, and I type it like it's a word processor.
Sweet.
And it's easy to insert pictures too.
Yeah, and then you were talking about having relationships with different homeowners association boards and buildings, so that gives you a ability to add a building if you want to, as you develop a relationship with it.
Yeah, and a lot of the HOAs are really responsive to it, because now they're having a lot of problems with people not paying maintenance fees. So they're looking for realtors. I've already been invited to 2 buildings in the first week I launched the website.
Oh, cool.
They want to come there and see what they can do to help me sell more units in those buildings.
And that's, once again, the power of target marketing and speaking to specific audiences instead of being a jack of all trades.
Yeah, and you've said it before too. I've also done, I'm not only Mr. Aventura, targeting the 25,000 residents there.
Yeah.
I'm also targeting Aventura expireds. So I have a landing page and a business card and a letterhead that's targeted specifically to only people who expired in Aventura. So I know when I have people who live in the area who send me all the expired campaigns from the other agents, and I mean, nobody's as targeted.
And did you create that page yourself?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then is that the form that you edited?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I made my own domain called AventuraExpired.com.
Sweet.
That goes on all the letterheads and my business card. And then people go to Aventura Expired, it lands directly on the expired page, and they can see my whole marketing program. They can even click on my whole pre-listing package, which is geared just towards expireds. So
now the back end of your website has an ability to have drip campaigns. So being able to maybe have an expired drip campaign would be awesome with that form.
I already have the expired campaign.
Oh,
so I just need to go in and click it and do it.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. And what's your website address again?
MrAventura.com, MrAventura.com.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks.